I'm Jose Romero. I'm a bodybuilder and certified personal trainer. Well, through my high school career, I was a wrestler. So did 1 year at college. Had some shoulder issues, some knee problems. So that's when I decided to step back from wrestling. But I wanted to find something that would still keep my. I'm a really competitive person, so I wanted to keep that, be in that kind of stage. And that's when I started going to the gym. Usually 4, maybe 5 times a week. Uh, Fairly quick, short, anywhere ranging from 45 to an hour and 15. For me personally, it's my back. It's such a big muscle group uh, that when you're working your back, you're really working, in essence, your full body. I mean, there's not one movement that you don't use when you're working your back. When at the gym in Baltimore, I met this powerlifter who saw me lifting. He was like, "Hey, you're lifting pretty heavy for your weight. How about you consider going into this competition? That's all. It's a month away. It's a short amount of training period, but I think you could perform well." So I actually took first place on my first powerlifting competition. After that, that really, by doing powerlifting, kind of it grew my body a little bit. The style was, it helped me pack on a little bit more size, a little bit of weight, and and then I realized, I think I'm ready to start getting on the bigger stage, which is bodybuilding. So far, it's been mainly powerlifting, and I've already gotten first in 2 competitions. Actually, doing one more powerlifting in April 14th, which if I perform well, end up walking away with 4 state titles. Um, but in terms of bodybuilding, so far I've had one show. I finished fourth in my class. Um, and it was a crazy experience. Next one I have is, like I said, towards the end of August, so I'm looking forward to that. My diet, it actually ranges. Whether, right now I'm currently off season, I'm prepping for a show in August, so it's a little different than once I start my prep. To give you an example, so right now I'm consuming probably about 385 grams of carb a day, 320 grams of protein, and about 90 grams of fat. 10 weeks away from a show, I'm probably half those numbers, really getting lean, getting ready for the show. I keep it really simple. I always have a protein shake, 2, maybe 3 times a day. Before the workout, after especially, you really want to rebuild your muscle fibers because that's all you're doing is destroying the muscle while you're working out. So want to rebuild it as quick as you can. Just quicker recovery, get it ready for the next day. I started working for LA when I first got certified. I worked for Planet Fitness as a trainer as well. Um, and what I realized is to really grow in this industry and fitness and health is to go independent. Once I started doing powerlifting and bodybuilding, I realized, I had something to offer, that I wasn't just a guy that was, certified. I just passed some tests. I have skills that most people don't. I understand how it works from the fitness side as well as the nutritional side to get the optimal results. And through that, and people watching my progress and my competition is kind of, it's been I've been having really success with getting new clients. I've actually in the process of I've had 2 new trainers that are working under me, so because I don't have this kind of time to be jumping back and forth. So I make sure I'm having them shadow me so that they kind of know what I expect from them to give to the clients, because at the end of the day, that's my name that they're using. So it's definitely growing. I'm definitely excited to see how far I can continue to take this. Every bodybuilder's favorite dream, the Olympia, but realistically, just continue to work my way up the ranks. There's so many different there's levels to this. Once you start, okay, I won this competition, now it's time to go for a bigger crowd. It's always looking for the next big thing until you can reach Olympia. So for me, in the next 5 years is hopefully having branched so far out independently with my own business that I'm just working. That's my sole job, is working for myself. And just I'll be 26. I'll be a nice peak. Hopefully I'm competing against some of the best guys out there.